Hello everyone. Today it's one of those days, one of those Melbourne days where it's cold and the sun has come out just over there. You can see the sun just behind me. It has come out today, so I thought I'd come out and have a quick walk, enjoy the sunlight, because right now in Melbourne it has been so cold and rainy that I feel like I haven't had enough sunlight in recent times. So it's just good. It's good to come out and go to the park and just take some time, go out and feel some sun rays hit your skin. And I found this really nice park here, which is really nice, guys. It's really nice, and just enjoying the scene. Look at all these things behind me. Water holes, water fountains. Check and see if it works. Yeah, it does work. I'll walk this way. So, yeah, taking a walk down here. We got some really nice parks in Melbourne, and we got some really nice parks in Melbourne that we have the pleasure of enjoying. And so I thought I'd just take you to one of them. And I haven't been through this park, the whole thing. I came here years ago, but it's changed a lot. It's added a lot more features, and you know, become a really popular place. It's not huge, but it's a really nice one. It's a nice place to walk through. I'm not very comfortable at filming where there's too many people in public. So there's some nice ducks. Probably go down there and have a quick look. People over there enjoying themselves. I figured this would be a bit of a different kind of video from what I normally film. I'm usually filming car stuff, but today I think I'll just do a quick walk around and just do a little bit of a talk. Stand next to this thing on this pillar here, over this concrete block. It's probably the filtering system. I would say it must be the pump that pumps that fountain over there. Some ducks, families out there, filming. So very relaxing kind of place. But the main reason I wanted that brought me here is the sun, because the sun, it's been really difficult, to catch it these days. If you're working or something, you get busy. You're maybe inside a building doing whatever you're doing, and you don't get enough sunlight. You don't get enough vitamin D, and especially for us dark-skinned people, we really need our vitamin D. We need the sun, because we come from very warm climates originally. So therefore I really need my sunlight. So today I'm taking a bit of a walk and catch some rays. And while I'm doing it, I get to enjoy these scenes. And oh wow, this is another place I wouldn't mind seeing. I haven't been for a while. Let me show you. They got an auditorium, an outdoor stage right over there somewhere. Right up there, there's like a brown bricked thing. I'll walk over there, I think, eventually. And here we've got a botanical gardens, really. Botanical gardens. And you bring your family and you walk through all these little mazes, and you get to enjoy the flowers and different scenes that they have around here. But the main thing I wanted to see was the auditorium. Let me show you the auditorium they have at this park. Walk through this. This was like a wooden door. Nice. Nice. Now I understand why Michael Jackson had his own, Neverland Ranch. Just every day you get to enjoy this stuff. This would be so nice having this in your backyard. But I guess if you had this in your own backyard, it would cease to be special because it's not. Oh, that's a nice spot right there. Oh, the sun. It will cease to be special. Oh, look at this thing. Sorry guys, I keep getting interrupted. I keep seeing so many nice things. Like, look at this thing I'm walking under. Look at that thing. I keep getting interrupted. There's so much artwork around here. Sorry. That's okay. There's so much to see. Look at that thing at the back. That's the thing I walked under. Right there. It's like a big gazebo, but oh, look at this. Even on the ground, they've got fancy brickwork. This is the thing I wanted to show you. Really, really nice. These flowers weren't here. 5 years ago, I came down here. This wasn't all here. They've added stuff. But look at this. An outdoor sound auditorium. So you could come out here and start singing and have some audience sitting all up there. Oh, let me see if I could make some noise. La 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 la. Well guys, that's I wanted to show you that. That was really interesting. Oh, the sun again. Very nice. Very, very nice. Something different, guys. I can't just do car videos every day. So yeah, today I get to show you part of Melbourne. A little bit of Melbourne. Special things that we get to enjoy here. Melbourne is not, Australia. Melbourne in Australia. It's not all dry like you see in movies. In some movies. There's lots and lots of green country, green areas, especially Melbourne. Melbourne is definitely not a dry place. There's a lot of rain in Melbourne, and it gets quite cold. Oh, look at those ducks. There's ducks in the background. Kids playing with the duck. So, this ducks playing in there. So, oh, look at that. That's scary. Walking underneath this thing. Look at that. It's just a park, a regular park in the middle of the suburbs is what you have. Melbourne is just getting better and better, honestly. When we came to Australia, we moved to Australia in 1990. This stuff wasn't here. It was very basic, very basic. You would have a swing somewhere, just a couple of swings and some grass, and that's a park. But now the park is really, really become a big feature, like a fancy thing like this. They have a lot of features. Oh, look at that. So you got over there, you got some swings in the background. There's kids playing. But the thing is, those It's not just a basic swing anymore. They've got like lots and lots of things in there that those kids are able to enjoy. Now, there's something here I'm trying to reach right over there. I want to know what's in here. It's like a little. Oh, wow. There's just too much. There's just too much. There's too much, guys. So many places for kids to play. You just don't. It's never ending. I want to know what's in here. I want to know what's in here. But oh, it smells. I don't know what's going on in here. Oh, I wonder why they've locked it up. It looks like there's a gate and a lock there. Temporary closure. Okay. The bamboos are growing, so they can't be disturbed. Do not disturb the growing bamboos. This will be a nice, cool place for just to sit in the sun in summer. Right now it's winter, so it's a bit cold to be in there anyway. It feels a bit cold, but in summer, when it's very hot, it'll be a nice place to enjoy the shade. Yeah, it's a really nice place to enjoy. I don't want to go over there because there's too many kids. I don't want their parents getting all upset if they see you filming. I don't know. I'm just a bit uncomfortable with filming where there's too many kids. And if I do post it on YouTube, if this ends up on YouTube, then sometimes YouTube can be very sensitive when you got kids in the videos. I don't want any problems. This is just a private little thing of me walking. Now, my Audi's over there. Yellow little beast. Bumblebee. So, this is how close it is to the road. This is the road right there. So this is not in a bush or anything. This is just in a park. In the middle of the suburbs. Which is a little bit impressive. As you can see. People enjoying themselves, relaxing. You got the city, you got the bus taking people and dropping off. Whoop. So I guess if you live somewhere across the sea in a different country and you're watching this, today I've taken you around a little bit, I guess, to see a bit of Australia and what it looks like, what they have around here. It's actually a good place, honestly. If you're thinking of moving to Australia or just trying to decide which country to move to besides wherever you're living, I would highly recommend Australia, honestly. The parks, especially if you have a family, young kids, they would get to enjoy all this. Look at this. It's like you don't even have to own these. These are wild animals. These are not kept by the city. These are wild. Obviously some of them were probably introduced here, but there's no gates, there's no fences to keep them here. They just come here and they just enjoy time with the people. That's the thing with most of these animals, these birds. They're so used to being around people in parks that they don't even run away. Like, I'm only about 5 meters or so from them. They're not scared of me. They see people every day, so it's so natural for them to be around us. As long as you don't, spook them or try to hurt them, they become very, very used to people very quickly. They're just like one of our pets, but they're not. You can't touch them because they will get spooked if you try to touch them, but you can get close enough. And the thing is, the reason why they actually get so comfortable with people is that often people in the park here, they'll give them food, biscuits and little crumbs. leftover meals. So they just think that they're part of the meal. They're part of the invites. It's like this is their home, and we're here as guests, and they just enjoy having guests come to their place. So let's see how close I can get before they start to get spooky. I don't know how close I can get, but say if I can get really, really close. I'm about probably 2 meters now, not even. And they're just there. I've turned my back to them so that they don't get too scared. I'm about a meter away from them right now. Like honestly, I'm a meter away from them. And this is natural. No gates, nothing. And that's Australia, guys. Yes, as I was saying before, I would highly recommend anyone who's in a process of choosing a country to move to or to visit, but especially if you're trying to move and settle down, especially with a young family, Australia is pretty good, for raising families. Relaxed nature of people as well. They're usually quite good people, Australians. They're not really that rough or anything. Very multicultural city. Melbourne is a very multicultural city. There's the place from above now, that auditorium I showed you earlier. But yeah. So I got distracted again. I'm not so good at doing these type of videos where you do a walk around filming. But yeah, I don't know, guys. With the whole car thing, the car videos, it does get a little bit. I start to wonder if it gets a little bit boring for the audience, because you have to always come up with something new to film. Most of the time, you end up just filming issues with your cars and things that have gone wrong with the car all the time. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find something else to film. It's not easy though. It's not easy. Whoa, it's a little bit soft here. What the hell? It's mud here all of a sudden. Oh. Soaked. I don't know why it's so wet here. Oh boy. Going down this. Whoa. Whoa, it's slippery. Whoa, 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 whoa. This place it's like a swamp or something. Oh. Okay. And we've got this, I don't know what you call this plant, this tree. Have a look. You tell me what this is, but I think it's called a wattle tree. This is a wattle, I think. So I'm not a tree expert or a plant expert. It's a very popular tree in Australia, in Melbourne. It's one of those, and it looks really, really nice too. When it flowers, when it grows its leaves in season, and in autumn it really becomes like really nice bright yellow. Right now it's a bit greenish because it's winter. It's time to change color. It's in halfway. I think the next color will be full yellow. Sometimes it goes orange, like really, really bright orange, and every tree here just turns orange, and it looks so beautiful that it makes you wonder, how can anybody say that? How can anyone think that all this is just a coincidence and it all came about by accident and there's no God? Yeah, right. Don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me. Have a look at nature. That is not chaotic. That's by design. Thank you. So I think I'm gonna call this the end of the tour of this park, and this maybe you can see some of that, but it's probably in reverse because I'm using a selfie. Look at that. I don't know if I can reverse it while it's in full record mode. No, it's not. Can't do it. Okay. Time to go home. Time to go home. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know. If you want to see anything like more parks. I think with parks, I'm really interested in parks. I might do a few more and see what happens. In the past, I did one or two years ago. It didn't do well. Ooh, look at this thing. This is our War Veterans Memorial um, section of the park, I would believe. I think they put the flags up here. Look at flag poles, and we've got the obelisk here. I think it's the Anzacs. The Anzacs are like Australian war veterans. 1914. So it'd probably be like World War One or something. World War veterans. Oh, look at that. But I don't think you're gonna be able to read this, but look at this. I'll start from the beginning. I'll start this way. No, I'll start this way actually. This is what it looks like. It looks, you got the center bit there. So those are they're honoring the war veterans. Okay. Every meter or so they've got these memorial bits, sections. War veterans, 1914, 1939, 1945. Australians fought the war. Korean War, 1950 to 53. Wow, there's Korea, I guess that's where it is. I didn't notice that. Oh, so it even shows you where they fought or where they were. World War II. Wow, okay. All right. Interesting. And then you got this big thing here. World War One veterans. Wow. It's a really nice. This is brand new. I've never seen this. Must have been put here like a year ago. Not even. This is all brand new. Nice, very nice. Memorial center, little memorial. World War, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, Australian service in other conflicts. There you go, guys. We're at 23 minutes in this video now. I don't even think I'm gonna cut this video. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Let me see if there's anything else I can show you before I go. Before I leave this park. I'm enjoying this because I'm getting plenty of sunlight. The sun is not too intense. It's very, very mild, which is a little bit disappointing. I would like it to be a bit warmer. They got the public toilets here. Toilet block. I don't know what else I can show you guys. I'm gonna try going up through there. There's a little trail here that kind of takes you somewhere. So I want to see where it takes me. Okay, there's another hidden section to the park. So I'm kind of just leaving the park now. But there is there's an exit there. For now it's like another section where it just leads. Oh, there's a little play rocks. can play on those rocks, walk around the park. But I think this is like a valley for water drainage. Oh yeah, that's where the water, it's like a valley, just a valley here where water drains through. I think it channels around the park and goes through and comes out down this way, and it heads into, oh, can you see that on this video? There's like a water drain, and like a big water drain that goes under the ground that way. Now what I'm actually thinking is going down here into this valley section, and perhaps I could just walk in here. Maybe I'll just walk in here for a little bit, see where it's gonna take me. I was expecting this whole place to be like drenched, soaked, like a swamp, a swampy ground, but it's not. It's actually it's firm enough to walk on. Oh, there's an underground water thing there. It's firm enough to walk on, I would say. There's a bit of, it's mushy there. Other than that, it's not bad at all. I could probably, take the dog out this way if I could, if I had a dog. I can borrow a dog, I guess, and walk through this little valley. This is behind the park. You can see the structure here. That's behind the park, or behind the children's playground. It's fenced off, so there's no, away from all the predators and the cameras. So I'm trying to stay away from there, with the camera, because you never know how angry people can get when you encroach on their private space, even though it's public, on their public private space, on their fun. I think, guys, I think I've explored enough of this park. There's not much more to it. It's only a small park. It's not huge. If this video trends well, maybe I will do another park tour. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Really pretty birds up there. Look at that. We have a lot of birds in Melbourne. Look at that bird. Nice and colorful. Can you see it? It's like a little parrot, but it's all red. And these are the things that you don't see this if you live in a city, guys. And some of you, I'm sure, live in a city and you have no nature to enjoy. And that's why I thought I'd take you guys out. Your seat warmers, bench warmers, computer heroes or keyboard warriors. Go out to the park. Go out to the park and just enjoy, nature. Breathe in some fresh air. It's nice. It's fresh too. Yeah, that was really fresh actually. I should do more of that. They do recommend that you take deep breaths every day. You go out into nature or in the park, or just when you wake up in the morning. Just stand there outside at the door, or in front of your window if you're too lazy to even go out to the door. Just go somewhere and just like take the deep breath, fill your lungs and let it out, because it stretches your lungs, man. It stretches your lungs, helps you keep you healthy, keeps you nice, oxygenated, helps cleanse that, helps oxygenate your blood. Alright, let's go through here. I don't know where it's gonna lead me. I need to get to the car park so I can start heading out. Ooh, ooh. Oh wow. It does lead back to the car park. Alright, I'm back. I'm almost back to where I need to be. It's interesting, really interesting. I wish if I had this when I was a little kid. You know, nice parks like this, so you just explore. Ooh. And there's an Australian vehicle right there, Holden's, the green one. That's a green Holden. LS3. It's got a It's a Gen engine. I think it's a Gen 3 or something, or Gen 4. I don't know. I don't know too much about Chevrolets. That's a Chevy, even though it's an Australian built car, but it's got an American engine in it. Like the Corvettes, Camaros, they all share the same engines, transmissions, I think, as well. But unfortunately, in Australia, they've stopped making that car. They've closed the company, so we've got no more Australian cars. No more Australian built Holdens. There's another one, a black one. Another Holden. That's a Holden Calais station wagon. Really popular car for families to own in Australia. And there's my little Audi S3. Boom. And we're gonna say goodbye to the park here, let the people enjoy. I'm actually sad to be leaving because, oh, somebody put up a tent. Can you believe that? A tent. And there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that short tour. I will see you next time. It actually feels good. My lungs feel even. You do notice a difference when you take a walk, honestly. If you're doubting me, give it a try. Go for a walk, take some deep breaths as you're walking. And when you come back, when you actually, stop, you feel the difference. There is definitely a difference. Okay, guys, I'm finished now. No more rambling. See you next time. Over and out.